Hi, welcome to another Minecraft survival skills video. I'm in the end fighting the dragon. Um, it went pretty easy. I'm dead, of course. I'm going back because back to my main base right now because I forgot to bring some bottles. I want to get some dragon's breath. One thing about dying in the end is, don't panic. The my stuff in the end, for one thing, I made sure that I died where I would be able to find it easily. I ran over next to one of the places that I torched, so my stuff should be still laying there when I get back. Um, so don't panic, just come regroup and go back and just continue on. Just keep going back until you finally win. I managed to tower up. I went in there with the idea of using ladders, but it turned out that just towering up with cobblestone was a better strategy. Cobblestone or endstone or whatever I could get my hands on. It just seemed to be a little bit faster, and well, I ran out of ladder too. I always underestimate how much ladder it's going to take to climb all those towers, especially if you get knocked off and you have to keep climbing back up and climbing back up. So what I want to do now is I want to grab some water bottles here, and I want to see if I can dump them out, and I want to go get some dragon's breath. I don't really need it for anything except for the achievement. So let me see if I can dump this. Can't dump it. Darn it. Can I drink it? Okay, let's drink it. I'll take 3 bottles in case I have to go back. I only need 1 bottle, and while I'm here, let me grab some food. So I managed to climb up and take out the crystals, and I just basically towered up and broke them out by hand. Stood back and broke them out by hand. I had some decent armor on, so I didn't die from that, and I had feather falling boots, so that helped me a lot because I got knocked off the towers several times by the dragon, and those feather falling boots saved me. I was wondering, because I usually don't wear any armor when I go in the first time, I was wondering why I wasn't dying from the fall damage, and then I realized I'd forgotten to take off my armor, and I have feather falling 4 on my boots. So I learned something from that, is it's worth it to wear some decent armor. You just have to invest before you go to the end. But again, I'm not too worried about losing it because I can go back in. Probably it's going to be laying there as long as I go fetch it as soon as I come back into the end dimension. I think I'll be okay. So pick, if you're gonna get croaked while you're in the end, try and pick your spot so you can find your stuff, so that you don't waste a lot of time once you get back there looking for your stuff. That's not always possible, but that's what you want to try and do. So I'm going to take 1 bottle with me in case I don't do well, and I'm going to put my food in the chest. Now I do have my sword, and I have an infinity bow, so I don't really need the bow because I'm not going to be trying to shoot the dragon with the bow. I'm going to be trying to whack him with my sword when he lands on his pedestal. I'll take the bow anyway. Let's just take the bow for fun. And hopefully, I just thought of something. I want to take some building blocks because last time I went to the end, I had built this, you know what? I was going to say I'd built a bridge and the dragon took it out, but I lucked out in my spawn this time. Look where I spawned. I spawned on the edge of the island. I didn't have to bridge to it. I'm sorry if this is a little confusing. I'm a little confused because I'm trying to think of too many things at once here. So let's just jump into the end portal. That was the wrong portal. We want this portal. And I ended up on the edge of the island. It's a little wonky feeling to spawn in here. Disorients me, but then I put down a torch as soon as I came onto the island. And so I picked this torch right here, and when I knew that I was going to get it, I ran over by that torch Now what I want to do here is I want to not look at an Enderman, and I just want to watch the dragon, and I want to wait till he lands basically. And if I'm only going to try and shoot him if he comes at me, and that's not to kill him, it's just to keep him off of me. So is he going to try and make a pass at me? Stay off of me. Okay. I'll get that dragon's breath if I can. I'm going to try and... Did I get some? Got some. Okay, now I got to watch out because he turns around. I need to get up close to him here. I don't understand why I can't reach him. I should be able to hit him from here. Why do I have to jump? That's weird. Closer to his head. Okay. So this is taking it out of him pretty quick, and I got to be careful because when he turns around, it's pretty harsh. Ah. Okay. And what I don't want. Okay. Oh no, I think I made an Enderman mad. Oh no, I looked at an Enderman. No. Was it the dragon or the Enderman that got me? No, sir. Oh no, here's what I don't want to do. I don't want to die someplace where I don't know where I am. So there's a landmark right there. The Enderman's going to get me eventually. They're all after me now. So I want to find... oh, there's my torch. So if they're going to kill me, I want to be over here by the torch when they do it. And I don't need to bother to eat any food. I'm just going to make my last stand. Go in, respawn, that's good, and then I'm going to go jump right back in. And fortunately, I think they forget after they whack you. So you can go back in and get your stuff without being harassed. So there's the dragon on his podium, so I'm going to put on my armor. Endermen are the biggest pain. I like to have my stuff in certain inventory slots, so alright, and put some food on my bar. Good to go. So the dragon's up flying around somewhere. Well, let's see. I'm afraid to look up because I might look at an Enderman by accident. So there's the dragon right there, and I'm just going to watch him. Basically, I just want to let him land. So you take out those crystals at the top of the towers, and then it's pretty much your game. You know, you can just don't panic. Just let him fly around. If he tries to fly at you, then punch him in the nose, make him go away. And then when he lands on the podium to try and, I don't know if he's trying to recharge or what he's trying to do, then go over there and whack him. Get away from me. Okay, he hit an Enderman. Okay, and then watch when if he starts to turn, you got to run away. And then try not to look at an Enderman when you do it. Stay out of that stuff. And then if you know you're going to die, try and die someplace where you can find your stuff. Let's go up here and take another run at him. I hate this. I can't reach him. It's making me get up underneath him. I'd rather hit him from the back. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Almost there. Oh, got into his face there. Oops. Hope I didn't look at an Enderman. So now just keep your eyes up. Eat, recuperate, wait for him to land again. If he comes at you, give him a punch. Just try not to look down because you'll make eye contact with an Enderman, and that's just so annoying to die from those guys. So hopefully you can see him on the screen. With the recording, I hope the video quality is good enough. Watch out for that. Poison stuff. I'm going to take a shot. shot. I have an infinity bow. What the heck? Let's take a shot or two. Okay. Did he land? Okay. I wonder if it's because I'm in hard mode that it's making me get up underneath his head like this. Oh, be careful, don't look down. Looked like he just whacked a couple of Endermen. Should I try? Should I go for it? Got him. Oh, don't look at an Enderman. That would be not a good way to celebrate my victory. Tons of XP. And that's, oh yeah, I forgot, you get the dragon's breath. So, I mean the dragon's egg. I'm a little flustered. Can't think straight. Let's see if I can get this dragon's egg. So, now what you do to get the dragon's egg, I think, is you, if you're paranoid, you can put a platform underneath the egg. Otherwise, you can just come up. My pick is, oh wow, my pick is getting down there. You whack this egg and it should transport somewhere nearby. Then you dig out underneath it. Oh. Oh no, I blew it. Well, I sound all panicky. It's not anything to panic about. Just put a torch under here and then break out the block underneath the egg. You can pick up the egg. Got the egg. So I'm done. So I'm going to get out of here and then store my egg, and then I can come back and go to the end and get some wings.